God got my back, so I keep on rolling. Drop top McLaren. Ooh, everybody staring. Ooh. That boy, little baby, been on heavy rotation lately. Yo. What up? Salute to everybody coming in. I can't even hold you. Devil on my shoulder. God got my back, so I keep on rolling. Drop top McLaren. Ooh, everybody staring. Ooh. Get a lot of money, try to fit it in my pants. Might do the whoa. Nigga on the diamonds in my course of fortune. Shout out to my mama, no abortion. That nigga's sick. What's the song? I know it's old, but is it on Fly to Everybody? You hear it's the second verse. You hear all the flows that nigga uses in that second verse. That video was crazy too. But yo, you hear that rap, and imagine if somebody did that rapping pattern on stage. It's not a lot of. If you know your little baby, you know the song I'm talking about. I'm fresher than I'm fresher than everybody. I'm fly than everybody. I'm fly than everybody. And everybody. Swear I don't care about it. Play you gonna die in front of everybody. Lean about some red bottom. That shit right there. Y'all know, if y'all know that song, that fucking second verse, that speedy ass flow where he switches in and out of all them crazy patterns. If that was done on stage, there's only but so many people I think that could rap it, deliver like that. Arsenal could do it, probably. Jag could probably do that. Ill Will could probably do it. He's did that some shit like that on stage before. That rapid, that fucking machine gun shit. Man, what up, y'all? What's good? Appreciate everybody that already jumped in here. Let's get to the shit. What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all know how I be, man. As much as I want to be a full-time blogger, and I still consider myself a full-time blogger, when there's right before an event, you know, I fall back a little bit. You don't gotta be outside every day all fucking day. I don't believe in that. When it comes to the battle rap scene, you know, April 3rd was epic. It was major for us. It was major for battle rap. It was major for all the battlers that were involved. It was major for everybody, the media, the bloggers. I text Uncle Rod this morning. I saw that he had like a 3-minute clip up from the event. I think it's a part where Nick Cannon came out on stage or whatever. But the views on that like little 3-minute clip that he got from just like in the crowd is like 1.1 million views. And it's monetized. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everybody eats when the culture is turned up like that. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to all the bloggers, all the media. And when the culture just got certain shit going on, whether it's a tournament, you got King of the Dot coming with a new season joint. I was just talking to John yesterday. He got something on the way. Shout out to Battle Academy, the homie Stiz over there. He's got something coming up. I think it's this weekend. He's got Show Off versus Kaboom headlining that card. Shout out to Show Off. Shout out to Kaboom. When the culture's up, it's up. So that means like if I start blogging again, it's about that time. It's about that time. I don't know if I got too many new pickups to show y'all. I grabbed this the other day just cause I just wanted something small. Got a little John Wick joint. It's like 10. You know what I mean? I got it posted in a little spot. I ain't gonna hang it on the wall or nothing like that. But here's where we at, y'all. New blogging spot. I'm gonna level this off probably by this weekend. I'm gonna have the camera up a little bit better so these pictures behind me show better. And I'm gonna change this seat. I'm sitting on a bullshit ass stool. I'm gonna go to Target or Walmart or something, cop me a good chair to sit in at this spot. I got the Tombstone. I got the Above the Rim. I got the Django. And I got the Bronx Tail behind me. You can't really see the ones on the bottom. That's one of the reasons why I said I gotta get a better chair and situate this spot a little bit better. But let's get to the shit. There's 3 topics in the title of this video. The first one, Max Out 2. All right. Appreciate all the anticipation. Everybody is asking me when Max Out 2 is. Is fucking Eminem on there? Is Lloyd Banks on there? Is Cassidy on there? Is we're seeing it all. Cassidy versus Conceited. There's a lot of rumors going around I'm not here today to say yes or no to the rumors. One thing I can guarantee you is the way that this card is formulated. We're gonna have a lot of fun in it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna call it max out if we don't think we're gonna be in Believe Music Hall again, having the type of time that we just had. I mean, you can kind of call that the calm before the storm if you want. I ain't here to give up too much. Get your ticket. All right, so it is now officially fully on sale. We just updated the website for y'all. Go to rarebreedent.com. You could cop your pre-sale Max Out 2 ticket via Cash App, via PayPal, via credit card. It's all up there right now if you go to rarebreedent.com. Last time around, we put the general admission on sale. Later on, the other ticket types came on sale. A lot of y'all, we took care of y'all behind the scenes. We let y'all upgrade. You don't got to do that this time because we know everything that's set in stone for us already. We ready to go. July 10th, Max Out 2. That's when it is. Believe Music Hall Atlanta. We're right back to the same place that we just created the last movie in April with Hitman and Cassidy. July 10th, y'all. It's going down. It's official. It's locked in. Everything is it's on fire right now. All right, go to rarebreedent.com. Stage passes are on sale. Balcony tickets are on sale. Side stage VIP is on sale. There's a second VIP in the front of the room that's on sale. General admission tickets are on sale. Now, if you want a VIP section, like you got a whole team of people that's doing bottles or whatever, we got to handle that on DM. You got to send a DM to Ant. He's running the rarebreed _ ENT Instagram. That's Ant right there. If you was in the building before and you saw those VIP sections that was in the back of the room on the bottom floor, that's like on an elevated platform. You see it in some of the footage and all that type of shit, like on my gram. If you want a section like that, DM Ant. But if you want any other ticket, stage, balcony, VIP, side stage, VIP, front floor, general admission, any of those type of shits, they on sale now. rarebreedent.com. Stop asking me when the tickets go on sale, where the stage passes at. They're on sale now. All right, July 10th. I got something for y'all. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know that I buy a lot of pictures, movie pictures, all types of shit. I got a gift for y'all. I'm going to show y'all some love today. All right. It's 2 pictures that I bought in a whole bundle that got sent to me. And honestly, I really can't find, being honest, I can't find a good spot to put these on my wall. All right. So I'm going to give one of these pictures away to the first stage pass ticket purchases. All right. If you purchase a stage pass ticket and if you want this picture, then DM me on IG. If you DM me on IG, yo, I got my stage pass ticket. I'm going to log into the site and I'm going to see if you was the first one. And if you are, all you got to do is send me a mailing address. All right. And the first person can take the pic. Second person will get the one that's left over. All right. So I got a J picture. You know what I mean? The GOAT, you could call him. Cartoon style. Alright. I'm moving it around because it's too big to fit on the whole camera at once. But first stage pass ticket is going to get an option to take either this one. And these are the joints from Mixed Tiles. Alright. If you ever fucked with that company before. So you don't even got to put no holes in your wall. You don't got to hang these up. They come with the double edge or the double-sided tape. You know what I mean? You peel this off, pop it on your wall, straight. So I gotta go. Like I said, I copped this for me. But I just don't have anywhere in my crib where I'm just like, you know what? I want Jay there. Like, I left it alone. I mean, it was part of a big purchase. So Jay's not gonna make it to my wall. But he's a GOAT. He's one of my favorite of all time. And another king, another legend. I got the big joint. Alright? Cartoon style again. You see like half of his face is not like really that crayon type cartoon. It's kind of like a really unique design. The Jesus piece ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like you see one of his Tims is like a real picture and the other one's like cartoon. It was all a dream. You know what I mean? The Biggie joint. Alright. So for the first 2 stage pass ticket holders, the first person that comes in DMs me on my Instagram at ITSARP and you say, yo, I want the J or I want the big. All you gotta do is just drop me a mailing address. Once I confirm that you were the first or the second purchaser, I'm gonna put this in the mail to you right away. like same day type shit or whatever. All right, so that's a little gift for y'all. Trying to show some love back to y'all. Shout out to the super that just came in. Howard Robinson, salute ARP. I only see 55 pre-orders for tickets though. Is on like the Eventbrite. I don't think there's only 55 pre-orders. Believe holds anywhere from like 1,200 to 2,000 people. But the pre-sale price is starting at 55, just like we did for the last event that was in April. We started at 55. Then there was a point in the card while we was releasing the battles, it went to 65. Then it went to 75. Then it went to 85. And by the time we got to the door, it was what it was. All right, so get your pre-sale. Pre-sale is probably going to be half price of what it is by the time we get to the door, by the time we start announcing battles. Get your pre-sale ticket right now for the 55. Don't wait until the price goes up. That's how it goes every fucking event for every fucking league. This ain't nothing new. We're not going to act brand new around here. So grab your ticket. All right, so that's what it is for Max Out 2. Stay subscribed to the RBE YouTube channel. Make sure you're following everybody on social media. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Follow Ant on Instagram, rarebreed_ENT. The Rarebreed ENT Twitter, that's Shata. Follow Lawrence on Twitter. And you're going to start getting the trailers and the updates dropping ASAP. All right, we're going to start announcing the battles pretty soon. Could be next week, could be the week after. But get your pre-sale tickets, trust me, before, shit starts or the arguing starts. Or the promotion and the trailers start. Just like when we announced Hitman Cash, can't stand his Cassidy, get him out of here, he sucks, blah, blah, blah. Why is he here? Why does he have Hitman? Hitman gonna kill him, whatever. It turned out to be the biggest fucking battle of the last how many years? One of the biggest battles of all time. All right, one of the most entertaining battle rap moments in history that we try to put together for y'all. And we're gonna have fun like that again on this card. So get your fucking ticket, don't wait. Topic number 2, that's in this title. Ill Will versus A Ward will be dropping tomorrow at 8 p.m. at night. Friday, tomorrow, 8 p.m. You're gonna get A Ward versus Ill Will. I watched it yesterday. I watched it today. So I probably watched it a total like 4 times. First round, ridiculous from I'm not gonna say who. Second round, ridiculous from I'm not gonna say who. It almost felt like a 1-1 going into the third. Don't let me stir the pot like that. I don't want to be somebody to influence judging on recent battles when they happen on RBE from like a business standpoint, obviously, because I don't want to, that type of influence ain't good coming from me. But it's a ridiculous battle. To see these two guys pull off some of the things that they pull off on that big stage in that loud, wild environment, to see at times the crowd control and the delivery of Ill Will and A Ward, and how their styles can translate to such a big room like that with such a deadly, effective opponent across from you. To see them stay poised like that. We've seen I've seen Will in those environments plenty of times, but I don't know if I've seen A Ward in an environment that big before, with a crowd that live before. And to see these two guys up there, and that's why I said post event, my recap, I was like, A Ward is a star. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know who Will is. Will is, right now, you could put him in the books for one of the best battle rappers of all time in the entire world. And I jumped out there early. I said, A Ward is a star. He's a star. He could battle almost anybody. Now, you might think that certain people have a bigger stature than him. You might say, Murder Mook and A Ward, cool. Talent and skill, A Ward is a star. You could see him battle almost anybody. He just went up there with one of the most dangerous battle rappers of all time and had a wicked performance. And a lot of people said it's a debatable battle. Y'all are going to get a chance to rewind and find this more to find tomorrow and pick your winner. And even if you don't pick a winner, even if you come away saying that, that's just a classic battle, or that's a crazy back and forth, or it's debatable, you can leave it there. That's fine. It's all good. But tomorrow night, 8 p.m., I'm going to set it to premiere, sometime tomorrow, some shit like that, so you can get into the waiting room and start dropping your comments. We read the comments. We read the chat during the day and all types of shit. I might even jump into the chat at times during the day. I'm definitely going to be in the chat at night when it drops, when it starts to premiere. I'm going to be in the chat with y'all live, talking shit with y'all, going over some of the bars with y'all. So it's going to be fun. We got some fun tomorrow night. So, get ready for that. 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Y'all can stop burning down my Twitter for A Ward versus Ill Will tomorrow night, which is Friday at 8 p.m. All right. Third topic. So Max Out 2 is July 10th. In Atlanta, Believe Music Hall. Tickets on sale now at redbreedent.com. Stage passes, general admission, balcony, VIPs, and all that. I got my picture giveaways. I covered that base. I just told y'all about Will versus A War dropping tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Third update, new RBE series. We got something new for y'all. It's needed. It's been talked about for far too long. I've spoken about it. I've answered these questions in interviews. Bloggers have asked me about this series that we're kicking off. Fans have asked me. Battlers have asked me. It's a new series that is now it's locked in stone. The date is already set. The card is already booked and the card is already done. I won't announce the card. I'm gonna let Lawrence drive that. Name of our new series is Brick by Brick. That's the name of our new series, okay? I don't know if Lawrence is gonna call it like Brick by Brick Volume 1, Brick by Brick Part 1. I don't know. But let's say hypothetically Volume 1. Like I said, I saw the card already. He already texted me the card. And shout out to Lawrence. Lawrence put this card together. It was something that was formulated behind the scenes of something that we need. And Lawrence ran with the initiative. What is that initiative? What is it that we've been talking about in interviews? What is it that people have asked for? It's something that, has kind of been slacked on within RBE, one of our weaker areas, right? Let's call a spade, developing talent, okay? Have we developed battlers over the years? Are you kidding me? Have you ever heard of a show off or gems or oops? Or to a degree, people say all the time, a JC or a Mr. Mills or a Floss the Boss or a Heavy Half. Well, I mean, we can keep going and going on people that have earned their reputations, their names, their resumes, their places in this culture on the RBE stage. And they've also flourished in other places as well, whether it was King of the Dot, whether it was URL, whether they was on that platform first but then flourished here or vice versa. It happens all across all the different leagues, you know what I'm saying? But we've been in that, we are the inventors of blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, as a matter of fact, we have somebody that's creating a historic based video for us that we're going to be uploading on the channel probably within the next 7 days as well, and it's going to run down RBE's history. I saw a preview of it before it's being re-edited basically. I saw the original version of it, and it's just classic. It's like one of my favorite RBE videos ever because it just breaks down RBE's history from somebody else's perspective. This was a video that somebody made that I came across, and I said, "Yo, this is so classic. This is something I hold near and dear to me." And I asked for it to be re-edited because we attempted to upload it on our channel. It was getting striked because of the instrumental that he used. So and this was like 3-4 years ago the video was made. So he's updating it, he's re-narrating it, and he's gonna send it to us within the next couple of days with no instrumental. And we're gonna get on the channel for y'all. But anyway, I say all that to say, our history is our history. That's where blood, sweat, and tears comes from. But we've been in a lane, and shout out to the Bull Flint. Salute to ARP, RBE, Max Out 2. Appreciate the support, the Bull Flint. Yes, July 10th is going down, Max Out 2, Atlanta, Believe Music Hall. Get your tickets right now, redbreedent.com. Now, we've gotten into a lane of not only delivering the themes, the matchups, the battles, and working with the people at the time that we saw fit. Even Jag is being developed right now. Jag is doing interviews saying, I'm getting better every battle. He's developing, right? He was nowhere near battle rap. We brought him back and wasn't no development track. So here's Math Hoffa, prove yourself. Then here's Jag, show us what's up. Here's Old Red, prove yourself. Is he on Max Out 2? Maybe. But even Jag is being developed because he's developing his talent and his opportunities are based on RBE. So point being, when we say develop talent, people's not going to think about a Jag, even though that's true for Jag. They think about the people that don't really have those type of names yet, right? But here's the catch. The 1SK system that we had was for people like that. But the Brick by Brick series is going to serve more purpose than just the 1SKs. Here's the purpose that it's serving. And it's already locked in. I already seen some of the names on the card. Some of the people that's on the card have classics already on RBE. All right, let me paint the picture a little bit more. The Brick by Brick series that's kicking off in August, and it's on sale right now. It's also at rarebreedent.com. Pardon self. You could go to rarebreedent.com and get your pre-sale ticket for the August 7th event, Brick by Brick, as well. Oh, by the way, it'll be in Houston, so we're expanding. Damn, man, I'm fucking forgetting all the shit we got. I'm fucking up a little bit. But yes, the Brick by Brick series is to serve the purpose of all these 1SKs that have continued to come through RBE and put on. And I remember a bunch of them. And I'm not going to say some of their names and spoil it, whether they're on this next card or not, this Brick by Brick card or not. But you haven't really seen them continue to come through RBE or graduate to 3-round battles, etc. All right? So we are now going to hone new 1SKs in the Brick by Brick series, 1SK graduates in the Brick by Brick series, and we're also going to redevelop back our small room environment. We want to keep up. We did this before. We did a whole validation series that gave you battles like JC versus Craig Lamar and A-Verb versus Bonnie Godiva and shit like that. A whole validation small room. We did like 5 of them. In a place in Midtown Manhattan that held 50 fucking people. We're not a stranger to it. You know what I'm saying? But being so focused on giving y'all these big RBE moments, we don't want to get away from that. So now we're going to complement a card like, let's say, Max Out or Lift His Soul or Pearly Gates or whatever, and bring back our small room series. It's just being rebranded because there's going to be a lot more development artists that you're going to see on those cards as well. Does that mean you're not going to see people with names? Nope, because they're already locked in for August. And that's the third purpose that I was talking about as far as this series serving. So when we have a Max Out 2 type card that's coming up July 10th, you know how many battlers that RBE fucks with that we just can't find a matchup for everybody? We just can't. We can't do everything within RBE. You know what I'm saying? We've been happy saying we come outside. When we come outside, boom. Take a Mav versus Sirius. Boom. Take a Hollow versus Matt. Boom. Take a Hitman versus Bill. Boom. Take a J Mills return. Take a Mook return. Take a King Los return. Take a Cassidy versus Hitman. Yada, 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 yada. We've been like that for like the last 3-4 years. But without that Brick by Brick series right there, all these people that we fuck with that constantly stay in touch with me, you know what I'm saying, that I want to see kill on RBE. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like what if I can't get XL on Max Out 2? What if I can't get Heavy Half on Max Out 2? What if I can't get J Murder on Max Out 2? You know what I'm saying? What if Show Off is just like, yo, you know what? Like, I done wrote some random fucking bars that I want to get off my chest. Put me on a card. Let me kill something. What if MVP from St. Louis, who had a crazy 1SK, never came back for a 3-rounder? You know what I'm saying? What if we got some new 1SK that we can't fit on Max Out 2 because there's only 4 slots there? That's the 3 things that the Brick by Brick series covers now. So you're going to get good quality battles. You're going to get name and people that have put down classics in this culture. Classics on RBE already in that series. You're going to get people that go crazy in that series and the fans demand them on Max Out 3, which is under construction, by the way. Jesus Christ. Think I'm lying. You're going to get shit that goes from the Brick by Brick series to get demanded to be placed on Max Out 3. So those 3 purposes that it serves, we feel like is timely for us. We needed to do it. We needed something like that. We needed to continue to expand into those artists that we fuck with. We needed to have an area where we can further develop talent and also graduate the 1SK talent that we brought in. So it serves a huge purpose for RBE. It's going down on August 7th in Houston. That's our first time in Houston. Shout out to Lawrence. Once again, he's heading that. And speaking of Lawrence heading that, shout out to the homie Chris Petty. Do you believe? Yo, Petty won't leave me alone on Twitter about the Do You Believe. But then again, none of y'all will. So it's all good. Shout out to my nigga Chris, man. I'll see you in the building soon, I'm sure. Tank the Bully 257. Bring back Blue Cocaine. Appreciate the support. I will bring back Blue Cocaine if she would like to continue to rap. Last conversation I had with Blue, and she even says it on social media. At least last time I saw her, she's retired, and I follow her too. But I got to check up on her. I got to shoot her a text or something like that. I ask her, I mean, maybe that's on me to see if she wants to come back. I think it would be dope. I thought she was extremely unique. She has the look, she has the style, she has the presence, she has the aura, she has the confidence, and she was honing her style. I would love to see Blue come back. It shows that she made a nice little impact because look, you just asked me about her. So shout out to Blue. But what was I saying about? Oh yeah, so with Lawrence heading the Brick by Brick series, um, the future, the near, I shouldn't even say the future, the near future of the Brick by Brick series will be regional. I shouldn't even say regional because that's more gonna sound like just north, south, east, west. It's going to be like departments ain't the word, but you see what I'm getting at. We already have another person. Fuck it, I'll say it. Like shout out to my homie Rosenberg Raw, that is already locked and loaded and ready to do his PA brick by brick card. You know what I'm saying? I want to fucking tap in with people that RBE is close with in Cali. I want to tap in with the homies in Chicago. Ant is from Chicago. He's got friends and family out there. We want to bring Brick by Brick to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be an opportunity for expansion as well. I don't need a million DMs of people saying, put me on the team. Please don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We're only going to work with, of course, people that are established in the culture, that we have relationships with, and that we can trust. Because at the end of the day, it's all under the RBE umbrella, and we got to protect that. But it's all headed by Lawrence. Lawrence sits at the top of it. I will also be playing a part of it. I'll be attending those events. I'll be promoting those events. And if for nothing else, another thing that's important is that you guys understand that when it comes to like a max out card or whatever, right? I sit at the top of constructing that card. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I lean on my brother Shata for advisory or for opinions and creative ideas as well. You know what I'm saying? And Lawrence, if he brings in a 1SK that graduates and say a 1SK then battles uh Jay Murder in 3 rounds or something like that, and the 1SK guy goes crazy, now I'm coming after you. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, yo, my nigga, I need you on this max out or this pearly gates or this lift of soul. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be super involved with anything that happens under RBE because RBE is I mean, like I'm here from the birth of it. I was part of birthing this shit. I'm the co-owner of this shit. So don't think that I'm not going to be heavily involved in this. But at the same time, Lawrence is the boss of it. So that's another thing. So everybody, I don't need everybody to start DMing me on Twitter and IG saying put me on the Brick by Brick series. Right now, the only person that's booking that is Lawrence. Right? When we start going more into these other areas as well and those people, those local resources, like let's say Rosenberg Raw, then you'll have to be going to that person. And that person will be checking in with Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not making these final decisions unless you need to be snatched out of that and put on Max Out 3 or Max Out 4 or some shit like that. So the Brick by Brick series is here. The card is done. I saw the card. Lawrence texted to me. He's got some shit on there. Like I said, return people, graduates, as well as people that already got classics in the culture and classics on our stage. Well-known people already on that card. I love the series. It's so needed for us. And it's going to give us a lot more growth and a lot more opportunities to keep battles moving on the channel. So those are the 3 updates. Shout out to Wavel, dollar sign. Factors of Max Out 2 card that stand out to you. Let me see what I could give you without spoiling shit. What's a factor of Max Out 2 that I could give you? There might be some closure shit on there. That's the most I can give you right now. Might be some closure shit on there. Double commenter. Can we get Misfit versus Gaddis, please? I'm down if they down. Shout out to Misfit versus Gaddis. I think that battle was originally. Oh no, I'm thinking of Gaddis versus my verse. I was about to say it was mentioned on King of the Dot first. But Misfit versus Gaddis, I'm down for both of those ladies' returns. Definitely. Shout out to them. Yes, is it back in Atlanta? Yes. All right. So we mentioned 2 cards. Max Out 2 is going down in Atlanta at Believe Music Hall again, the same place that we just did Cassidy versus Hitman card that had the Jag and the Old Red and the Ill Will and the A-Ward and the Show Off and the Rosenberg Raw and the Big K versus Clone and 1SKs. Same place. July 10th, it's going down. Get your tickets right now at RearBreedENT.com. As far as the Brick by Brick series, that's going down August 7th, and it'll be in Houston. All right. And if you missed the details of that, double back through this blog. That's going down. And that's already on pre-sale as well. Same place, rarebreedent.com. And Ill Will versus A Ward dropping tomorrow at 8 p.m. Fucking Math jumps in this shit. Math says, is Math Hoffa on his card? Okay, so Math, you're gonna have to find a time when I've ever lied to the public or to you or anybody that you know of in private, right? You were actually just ducked. I'm gonna say ducked because if I say decline, then it would look like there's something with Math. You were just ducked like 3 days ago, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. These battlers be having no ideas of the shit I be trying to put together behind their back. I say all the time, for every card that gives you 5 battles, 5 3-rounders, which is 10 battlers, there might be 20 that don't work out time-wise. Somebody ducks, the negotiations go left or something like that. But Math, you almost got a call for something ridiculous. But homie wasn't really with it. What you want me to do? See, you didn't even know that. Same way you just got the random call for Hollow, like, I'm minding my business, ARP, all right, let me pick up this phone. Yo, Hollow. Oh, shit, what the fuck? You almost got that again? But, you know. A Brown, shout out to A Brown. Shout out to Math, though. Obviously, that's why, salute to Math, obviously, or else I wouldn't be trying to put together shit like that for Math. Shout out to A Brown. Appreciate the support, homie. Listen, when you do a super chat, drop a comment or something, man. Let me shout you out and give you an answer to something or something like that. Matt versus Calico rematch. I like that battle too. Jag versus O-Red. Jag versus O-Red is on the way, but tomorrow at 8 p.m. you'll be getting A War versus Ill Will, like I said. 8 p.m. All right, so stay tuned. It's a battle that you guys have been tormenting the fuck out of me for. And we got y'all. All right. I think I covered everything thoroughly for the 3 topics. Max Out 2, July 10th. Ill Will A Ward once again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Friday, depending on when you click play on this blog. Brick by Brick Series Volume 1 going down in Houston, August 7th. That's also on pre-sale at rarebreedent.com. The expansion is real, our first time in Houston. And like I said, those 3 reasons why this card is going to do so much for RBE are very important to us. It was time for it. So everybody that also DMs me and gets at me and been patient with RBE, people that we've had on our stage before that constantly hit me up and I tell them how much I fuck with them, it's genuine. It's just we can't do everything on some of these cards, obviously. But now we're going to be able to do much, much more, being that we're introducing this Brick by Brick series. And like I said, it's not a thought. It's locked in already. I got the card in my text messages from Lawrence yesterday, so it's official, August 7th. Math again, salute. I appreciate the support too, homie. I knew Eminem was gonna duck me, shaking my head. Yo, the homie M. You will see. You know what? I gotta shut up on that. That was almost Lawrence Lowe, man. What's good, homie? You being a lot of my super chats, man. I really appreciate you. Can I be a judge, ARP? We don't have anything going on judging as of now. But if we get to a battle that starts getting promoted and niggas going back and forth crazy and all that type of shit was happening sometimes, and they start talking that like, nigga, put your back in up, put 1,000 up or whatever, then we'll start coming back and saying, yo, we need some judges because, you know what I mean, it's getting kind of crazy out there. But I think y'all are gonna really enjoy Max Out 2. If you was at Max Out 1 in a building, it became my first, or my favorite live RBE event ever. My first one before that was, Cole just came in, I hope I still got y'all, was probably the starting 5. Writer's Block versus Team Hami. Because the energy of those two teams being competitive for all the bragging rights. Was there money on the line? I forget. But it was just tense because it came down to the wire. Like, it was 2-2, and then it came down to the main event, Sway versus Danny. Then it even came down, I think, to the final judge. It was just wild, man. The energy of that shit was crazy. Like, the competitive nature of that, it didn't feel like it was business in there. It felt like we was at the Rucker, for real. Like, this is all bragging rights right here. So that event was just, like, I love that event. But Max Out Part 1, It was the first battle rap event I've ever been to that felt like a club. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that place was rocking, like even in between the battles, the fact that Atlanta's open, there was so many women that was there that attended, because battle rap, the demographic of battle rap is so male dominated. So all the women that came out too, you know what I'm saying? So it gave the fellas that vibe, gave y'all something to interact with, something to, you know what I mean? Like it was live in there. It was live in there, and I'm looking forward to that because it gave us a vibe and an energy of like, not just battle rap, but we just here having a great fucking time. It was like the ultimate day party. You know what I'm saying? The ultimate fucking day party with wild ass performances going down. So if you was in the building for Max Out 1 and you know what that energy is like, we're gonna do it again for Max Out 2. A Brown, can we get Mad versus Disaster? No comment. Salute A Brown, appreciate your support too. Michael Hall, let's see Mook versus Mav. Oh, okay. So Mav drops a super in here. Now all of a sudden everybody's dropping Mav matchups. That's dope though. Salute Michael Hall. Appreciate the support. Mook versus Mav, I think will always be something that people consider, whether it be leagues, fans. I don't think Mook would do it, to be honest. But time changes a lot of matchups. So I've seen a lot of people say I won't do this. Charlie Clips said that he would never battle Mav. What happened? Like it went down. Hollow said he would never battle Mav. What happened? It went down. It's a lot of battles that Serious Jones said he would never battle Mav. It went down. And that's why sometimes people give us the reputation like, yo, if anybody could make it happen, RBE can. There's a lot of battles that battlers didn't really want to do at some point in their career, and then we got to a certain point where just RBE made it all work out, and we all got a good battle out of it, or some form of entertainment, or closure, or whatever. So, I am Bird. ARP, go watch Cheddar, bro. You will book her, I promise. I think I know Cheddar. Do I know Cheddar? I think I know who Cheddar is. Appreciate the support, homie. Mailing Pretty Flower. Is that my little homegirl that came to the event too? Then we know her, right? I think that's my homegirl right there. Mailing Pretty Flower 2618. You need to have me out and back on stage. Oh, go, yeah, exactly. Shorty, make sure you put your damn phone down next time, all right? You had your phone up during the Cassidy and Hitman battle. I don't know what you was doing. You trying to stream our battle live, Shorty? But nah, fuck with you. Thank you for the support, hon. And if you want to be in the building July 10th, I will see you there. It's about to get crazy again. Noodles the GOAT, appreciate the support. Rosenberg versus Bill Collector. It feels like that's never going to happen. Obviously, Rosenberg wants to do it. RBE would do it. How many times do we have to keep hearing Bill Collector say no? So let's all leave it alone. Positive vibes. Appreciate you, homie. What's good? I'll see you there if you in the building too. Day one supporter. My homie Positive. Appreciate you as always. Just want to stop by and show you my support. And that's why I started saying the things I say even before I read your joint, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you as always, homie. You know how we rock. Chris Petty back with another super. I'll battle Mav. And if he duck, I want to battle Lawrence. Chris, didn't you battle Goods and lose? Did you battle Goods and lose, Chris? I was there. I'm trying to remember who won that battle. I was fucking there. I was there. Who else battled on that card? Didn't Clips battle on that card? Y'all did a 1 round, I think. I don't know, man. You might have lost to the person that you was in business with. So you ain't gonna be able to fuck with Math. Alright, Chris, leave me alone. Shout out to my nigga Chris. Iron Berg, salute, homie. Appreciate the support. You ain't drop a comment though. Alright. We're getting to almost 40 minutes. I think I dropped everything on y'all. I'll be back. I got more blogs on the way. I'll probably be back using this little blog spot more often, but I got to get a new chair and fix this angle so y'all can see these classics correctly behind me. I got y'all on that. But, alright. July 10th, Max Out 2. Go to rarebreedent.com. Get your pre-sale tickets. Get your stage passes and all that type of shit. Lock in. Like I said, if you missed it in the beginning of the blog, I got a picture giveaway for the first 2 stage pass ticket holders. Go to the beginning of this blog if you missed it and see how to get 2 pictures that I copped and I want to give away. Willie Bean 23, salute to the TRBRC GOAT gang, definitely. We in the building. Shout out to the GOAT gang. Shout out to my nigga Cass too. Cass and Hollers are still making history. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's fucking nuts. Alright, yeah. Hitman, I mean not Hitman, Ill Will and A War dropping tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Brick by Brick series, August 7th in Houston. Shout out to Lawrence, going crazy and putting that card together. We working, man. Alright, so y'all can stop asking me about those things. Don't ask me about when's Max out. Don't ask me about when that battle's dropping. You got the answers now, and I'll be back ASAP to fuck with y'all. Appreciate y'all as always. It's your boy. I'm out of here in a second.